episode 3 of Yaksh's car review. So today is another BMW. By now you should know I'm a bit of a BMW fanboy, but I promise you there's going to be other cars on the channel. Today's a special one because I've got a 420 brake horsepower bagged E92 M3. So let's go. Now you've seen the B-roll, let me introduce you to Keith, who's the owner of this beautiful M3, and then we'll talk about the car quickly. So come on Keith, what do you say? You good, yeah?
Good.
Thanks for coming on the channel.
Thanks for inviting me, bro.
Yeah, talk to me about your car, man.
So yeah, it's at the moment a stock M3.
Yeah.
Not cosmetic wise, yeah, it's modified, but under the hood it's stock.
Yeah.
So mods wise, it's got like the wheels. It's also on air ride. So
beautiful stance, I have to say.
Safe, bro. Yeah, so it's got cosmetic looks all around. So blacked out grills, blacked out.
It's very OEM plus, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the kind of look I was going for. So kept it on that kind of mark. So
the car's pushing what, 420 brake?
Yeah, stock.
And how much torque is it?
It's 400 newton meters of torque.
Okay. So surprisingly, that's similar to what mine is right now.
Yeah.
So what kind of wheels have you gone for here then?
So I've gone for basically it's a 3-piece 3SCM forged alloys. So they're 3.01.
Right.
Yeah, custom made specifically for this car.
Yeah.
With all the offsets and diameters. It's 19-inch all around.
Yeah.
Running.
Is it square fitment?
No, so it's staggered fitment. So it's 9.5 at the front, 11 at the back.
Jeez, okay.
So yeah, it's a wider fitment at the back. So yeah, it made it look more aggressive than the stock wheels.
And you've got Pilot Super Sports on, right?
Yep, Pilot Super Sports all around.
What are the tyres like? Is it grippy?
It is grippy. There's more reviews on the 4S's, which are better, they say.
I feel like some people are on Super Sports on the front and the 4S's on the back.
Yeah, because they do tend to grip up more. Yeah. So they're meant to be the uprated models from these ones here, the Super Sports.
Right.
They're meant to be the replacement. So they, I heard, from what I've heard, I haven't got them on my car yet. From what I've heard, they do perform better than these a bit more, especially in the rain and also dry roads as well. But performance-wise, yeah, hand as well. I mean, there's nothing to say about these wheels.
Honestly, I've never been inside an M car which has been on bags, so it'll be a really good experience to see when we go for the drive what it feels like. But yeah, let's hear the exhaust and just go for a drive. Right guys, so we're in Keith's car, going for a little drive, and yeah, let's see what this baby can do. Oh shit! Whoa! You know the best thing about doing these reviews are literally like the drives.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, and when everyone like does that little initial pull, it's just completely different.
Each car has like different pulls.
That's exactly it. Bro, that was too... Bro, you gotta do that again. We gotta go round.
That was mad!
Your exhaust, what have you done to it again?
So it's got a Super Sprint centre pipe free to the back.
Yeah.
And the back box is valve controlled.
Valve controlled, right.
Yeah,
okay.
so the back box is by Capristo.
Right.
It's American brand.
Wait, so you don't have any resonators?
It's got resonators. It hasn't got primary cats,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's got secondary cats in place.
Oh, okay, fine.
Um,
Take your next left. you can just send it. If you guys don't know, this is a manual M3 by the way, which I was completely surprised by the time I got in. Yo! Are you fucking hearing that? Oh my god!
Oh, jump on the airway, man. Yeah, I'm going
Oh, mate, 100%.
We can actually go on it.
I can't. I literally, it hasn't sunk in yet.
What's up, petrol doing?
Oh my
that's the
lord.
problem with these cars.
So talking about petrol, what do you get on average?
So
Oh, sorry, I meant go right.
go right, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So if we check the computer,
Yeah.
it's gonna give us the most light it could.
Yeah.
So 16.9 miles per gallon.
16.9.
Yeah.
Yeah, miles per gallon for sure.
But realistically, this car's probably giving out 13
Okay.
miles per gallon.
That's because you mostly do city driving. Right?
City drives, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
on the motorway, I can probably push it, like get away with around 23 to 25
Okay.
on a really good run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's at 25 on the really good one.
Yeah, literally. These cars are just known for
Yeah.
digging your pocket, literally for fuel and also oil as well. Oil consumption on these cars are pretty.
I did hear
Right.
that. Yeah.
They are.
So how often are you doing like de-servicing and things like that? Then?
So service on this car either works by time or year,
Yeah.
whichever one ticks. Either the time ticks first or the mileage ticks first.
Okay.
So whichever one ticks first, then it goes in.
Right.
Because it is an M car,
Yeah.
BMW put this M tax on when it comes to service. So you can take a normal BMW for a complete service of like
Yeah.
£400.
Take a left, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas you can take this one in and they will charge you up to £1,000.
Shit.
So downside is being an M car you can.
Yeah. But at the end of the day,
Right.
because it's an M car, you want to do it at BMW.
Yeah. So most people tend to keep it as BMW. If not, then it will be like a really really good garages
Okay.
who will you'll get it
A
serviced by.
specialist, right?
For example, Evolve, or you got RD,
Oh, okay, yeah.
RD Automotive.
Yeah.
People buy it like them. It's maintained by really good authorized BMW garages, basically.
Okay, fair enough.
Who knows about the cars inside out?
Yeah. I wouldn't have any old mechanic touching
Touch
my
it, yeah.
car,
You wouldn't
say-
take it to any local garages or anything like that. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you might give it in perfect. When it comes out, you probably find a cylinder missing or something like that. Could
Can
be.
you imagine that? Oh my god.
So it could be like a case like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
What about the power of the car? You said it was 420, right?
yeah, stock. Stock.
Any plans on mapping the car? or-
Yeah, I do have further plans to mapping it and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. Well, mapping is definitely 100%, but in terms of left or right?
Take a left.
Yeah, in terms of like going engine mod wise,
Yeah.
that's a maybe at the moment.
Right, okay, fair enough.
So definitely maps on the
Third exit. I always tend to do this. I have like pre-planned questions to ask you.
Yeah.
But as soon as you rev the car, I lose all train of thought. Right, so the English autobahn, as I always say it.
or you can call it the Mexico.
Exactly, literally. Ah, you cut you off. The sound of this is ridiculous.
It sounds more quiet in the car than it does outside.
Yeah.
I realised myself as well.
That's insane. Bro, you know, the biggest thing I'm surprised about is the suspension. Bro,
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same. Everyone says on bags it feels like a boat, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Absolute bullshit. This car moves ridiculously.
Yeah, actually, I mean, you can stiffen it up and stuff.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I've got it in a good ride height, I guess.
Yeah.
If you go really low, it does get really stiff.
Yeah.
If you go really high, it does go really buggy as well.
So, like with this like current suspension,
Yeah.
would you be able to track it?
Yeah, you can.
That's mad.
Car Radio Security have made their own track car. It's an E92 M3.
Yeah.
And it's on bags, and they've proven it. It's trackable as well.
Oh shit.
It
Okay.
pretty much works like coilovers.
Yeah.
But it's also for stance use as well.
Like, Bash, you know what this is making me do? It's making me think about bagging my car.
I would say baggy. It will be fun, trust me.
Because you get the best of both worlds. Like you can get it for show.
Yeah.
And then I guess if you do want to do some Santa Pod runs or whatever,
You can take it around.
that's insane.
The car doesn't feel like it will let go on you, or it doesn't feel like it's unpredictable. It's predictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, keeping it not too low, but to us like a coilover standards. If you drive it like that, you can track it really well.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Fair play. So for the amount of money you're paying with the suspension, what's maintenance like? You have to look after it fairly well, right?
Yeah. So you mean as in the maintenance for the car, or
For the suspension.
for the suspension? Yeah. So it's just all it is pure air in the bags.
Yeah.
So making sure the lines are moving perfectly, then you won't get like these wears and tears on the lines itself.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Second of all, making sure you clear up your tank once in a while.
Okay.
Probably say once a month,
Yeah.
because it does condensate in the winter times
Right,
and summer
okay,
times
yeah.
because it's air.
Yeah.
So you don't want the tank to be rusty inside, stuff like that. Just want to maintain it. So you just take the air out. You get like these purge valves that you can use, just like a tire valve.
Yeah.
You just release it, and then the compressor then refills the tank up with.
Ah, okay. Interesting stuff. I've always loved the E92, E93s,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to get a 335i purely because I'd be like, do you daily this car?
I don't daily. It's mostly weekends.
Yeah.
But because I'm working from home,
Yeah.
here and there. I mean, I had a daily, like a
Yeah.
Theo, passenger and stuff like that. Currently, I'm definitely no daily, so this
Okay.
is like my own car.
Okay,
So
because
if
I was
had
gonna
to-
say, if you're daily in this, your money should be like flying.
So pretty much, if you're doing 10 miles a day in this car, probably around £50.
Ah,
You're talking.
£50, that gets me from my house to Leicester. Oh shit, fair enough. One thing we didn't touch on, how long have you had the car for?
I've had it for 4 years.
4 years now?
Yeah, literally, I was 22 when I bought it.
Yeah. That's fairly young to buy something like this 4.2 litre.
It's a 4 litre
V8,
V8.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, 4 litre.
4 litre.
Oh, okay.
This one.
What was the insurance like? Was it expensive to start off with? Or?
Funny enough, I actually was expecting more than my previous car, the
Yeah.
V46 320D
Right, okay.
CD coupe.
Yeah.
So I was paying 1.6 when I was 22 on that car.
That's quite cheap,
Yeah.
even for that.
For that car, it was pretty decent.
Yeah.
One time I did pay over 3k for the same car insurance. So yeah, I did get robbed here and there by
Yeah.
insurance. But when I bought this car, I was expecting more than that car, around the 2k mark. But when I
Yeah.
came home and put it on insurance policy, it was
Yeah.
1.4. So
Fair play, man. I mean,
it was £200 cheaper.
yeah,
But vice versa, you got the tax.
that's true. What's tax on this?
At the moment, it's £580 a year.
Fuck me, 580.
So you can save a bit somewhere, but you will end up giving it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So,
Damn, that's ridiculous.
ridiculous. Man.
These days, people pay like some 100, 200, if anything, right?
Yeah. So that's the kind of category you
Yeah.
prefer to be in. The newer M3s, M4s, you're in the sub, yeah,
Bloody hell, that's insane.
for tax, but these kind of cars, they're costly in all kind of ways.
Yeah. So you're gonna keep this car for a bit longer, do a bit more mods, or?
That's the thing. So there's like the reason I've slowed down on mods. I mean, with my previous car, I did it up within a couple of years.
Yeah.
I think 3 years, and I got bored and I sold it on. Whereas this one,
There's
like,
only so much you can do before that. You have to start spending thousands and thousands
That's
to
the
get it to the next level, right?
so with this one, I kind of took my time.
Yeah.
There was other priorities in life that I had to sort out as well. So
yeah,
it kind of put me back. And yeah, to be honest, I enjoyed it because of that as well.
Yeah.
So the mods came in really slow.
Okay.
So the wheels only got it done this year,
Yeah.
like after
Go round, yeah.
3 years of ownership.
Right, okay.
So last year I got the wheels done. I've got like even the spoiler I had like for years sitting in the back, but I never bothered to put it on. So still got the side skirt sitting at home.
Yeah.
Again, haven't bothered to put it on. Like certain things like that, I just took my time. I even
Yeah.
buy it, I keep it,
Yeah.
or I wouldn't buy it until the time's right, and I just go, okay, you know what, it's time to spend a bit of money on the car.
Yeah, I hear that.
So it's been that case.
Fair enough. But say you were okay. So one thing I like to ask my people who come on this review is, what would your dream 3-car garage be?
3 car
Excluding this car, so you can keep this car.
Yep.
But 3 other cars that you want to have.
Always wanted to have.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of Aston Martins.
Okay. DB9?
DB9 or the
Yeah.
DBS.
Okay.
DB9 was my favourite one.
Yeah.
I always loved. So that's one I'll keep. Second one, tricky one. Probably, yeah, this will be one of them. And then next one is a BMW M6.
M6?
Yeah.
Old shape, new shape?
The F13, F12 code, if I'm right.
Okay.
So they're like the 62 and above.
Oh yeah. They have really good tech.
They
like
do.
for that age car,
Yeah.
they come with really good tech.
Really good tech. So they
Yeah.
come with like soft closed doors.
Yeah.
They've got like MBT systems or the CIC systems. Some of them. You got like, yeah, it's really a luxury car as well. At the same
Yeah,
time as a sports
100%.
car.
But it's a fairly long car as well, isn't it?
It's more of a boat as well.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like a boat.
Yeah, that's
It's a
true.
really big boat.
Why the M6 though? Oh, sorry, the 6 series.
The 6 Series M6, well, M6 mostly because it is a V8 twin turbo.
Yeah.
It does have good potential as well.
Okay. So like tuning wise
and stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound as great as the natural aspirated engines
Yeah.
out there, but yeah, they do have the rumble as well.
Okay, fair enough. Excellent. Well, there's that. So I think we'll leave it here. So just to finish off the video, Keith, give us a little pull, and then we'll go from there. Oh my lord. Oh shit, okay. Man, I just can't. This car is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a fun little car. It is literally a toy.
And just in time for the rain as well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
These cars, when it comes to rain, I mean, the back end is happy.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on the channel, Keith.
Cheers, bro. Thanks for putting me in as well.
Of course. Hopefully, next time you do something crazy, we might be able to get the car on the channel. Maybe you get a new car. Who knows, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned because episode 4 will be out very soon. See you guys next time.